let's go ahead and repair these. 100%. Not up for anything less. Sight. I got it's not even 100. 0.2 degrees difference, with the exception of these give me better armor and they're faster to wear. Alright, we'll switch these out. I got the new sweater. My sweater. We can get rid of this sweater now. Any new hats? Garbage. 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 Alright, let's put the stuff away that I'm not wearing. You. Some stinky socks. Stinky shirt. And a ragged windbreaker. Alrighty, this is a pretty good setup. Everything's in good condition. Alright. Any gear? Yeah, we got a lot of gear we got to drop off downstairs. I thought that in the bed up here. My push to talk is the same as the rotate button. That's why that's doing it, by the way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I can stand to hear complaining anymore, Will. Alright, voice is back off. He can only talk when I'm talking to the trader or the tails. No. Alright, what do I need to make thing? We need that. Alright, let's see. Wood, furniture, bench. Okay, I can craft it anywhere. And they just need 10 cedar. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, just 10 cedar. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's alright. Alright, we're gonna give her some gear, and then we're gonna get some fire or whatever. Sounds like it's like that. I don't need that here. Alright, let's drink some water and we're gonna go get some cedar and berr. Whatever we can find. I'll probably make. No, I'm just gonna make one in here. I don't want one outside. I don't know how that works. Man, okay. want to go to the airfield, we might run up to Thunder Pass just to get the camera. They know. I really don't like this because they look interesting. I don't know. They're cool stuff. They're framing. I don't know if they're framing. It's going to be redone way better. Alright, we're going to go this. And we're going to install. I need at least 2-seater. Just to make it work big. You know, they gotta do what they need to make curing thing. I like to have that over here. I really do miss my remember breakdown mod. When it sucks. Every time. Well, they're gonna have to fire. really need to start dumping the water on buckets on the carpet. Put the water on the carpet. Let's get a cart over here. turn on the lights. Trying to get it where you can navigate through here real easy. This has gotta get changed. I don't like it. glad I put a couple more there. That's a good idea. What happened? Get back down here. Couple more things gonna find fit there. This one might coming through here at night a lot easier. That and light match or anything. I want to take that. There we go. That's good. Alright, got a good amount of thing. I come down here and get plain wood too. This is a pretty nice place. I mean, you got all the plain wood, you got all the scrap down the basement. If you use a fishing truck, you got to fish the whole 2 feet from your house. Could have had it closer, but I decided to do it in here because of the wind. That's not going to back. Maybe. Just really go to bed earlier. It's about midnight. There's a couple out there. We might have temples now. Now that they're there. the grind. We'll smash me some crates now. Alright, let's go get some meat. Get this whole basement cleaned up. We can even fix this up if we want to. Or put another workbench down here. A woodworking one. Make a little apartment down there. If I want to. Just a dot. I guess you do some more fishing. It's dark in the house to do anything. Too early to go to bed. Only half tired. Got Aurora. Alright, 2 more, better than no more. Let's go get the shit. Alright, I need a fast AFK. I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. leads you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I'd sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter.
Damn, I didn't even have it to show when it fucked up. My video not working. Gameplay. I'm on gameplay. Why are you not working? Break. Fuck YouTube. That's not my screen. And then my AFK thing, then switch it over. Yeah, you missed it. I got $2. So the arrow. OBS or YouTube didn't switch my stream back. Sad. I've got them both in the head with an arrow. One shot, one kill, and then we get to run and we just got dead. It's okay, I brought extra. And I got more feathers, I'm good on that. I want to get a crafting table up here. And I want to get meat curing box. I want to get the recipes, see what I need for both of them. Workbench, 15-seater and a vise. And the furniture workbench. I got this, I get this. I can get that from the basement. And 15-seater. I might even have that much already. Alright, for the curing box, what do we need? 10 fir salt. I might have that. We have to see how much I had. So I need 15, 10, 15 and 10. Yeah. I need a lot. So I need 15 of these. So I need 12 more, 8 more. 12 more. So that's 4-seater, 3 fir. 12-seater, 3 fir. Alright, that's the mission for tomorrow. We're going to go find 12-seater and 3 fir. And get some meat cooked up. I didn't. Yeah, I missed 2. Speaking of that, I gotta put that cloth on my inventory. It's gonna be heavy. I think I got a couple more pieces of meat left before I gotta really do some cooking. I may have to do it now. I gotta see how much I have. Yeah, we're gonna do one, maybe a 3-4 hour cook. We'll start with the fish. I got all the reclaimed wood. That's what I got to cut that out for cooking. And I got that coal. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 6, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. I'm gonna do the thing twice. So we'll do it twice. We'll probably just need a 2-hour cook. You'll see what I'm saying. Because they're a half hour for each, half hour, 45 minutes for each. And I got the 6 out of slow, so we'll, let's grab 6, 7. Probably won't need that much. We might. I don't know. I doubt it. Okay, I put the coal in here too, if I recall. I seen 2 things that happen that's gotta go. The blue bear's gotta go, and the other book of matches gotta go. We'll start off with 2 hours. Or give or take. We'll grab a couple more. I'm not going to put any more fire on. Whatever. It's going to balance it out that way. Whatever don't get cooked, don't get cooked. But pocket. I'm gonna do it around the water. Now I'm ready to go get lumber. Don't worry about starving. I'm not going yet. I gotta get the water. So, but we're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Half hour. Ten liters of water, 15 kilos or more of meat. Weather looks iffy, but still got plenty of energy, plenty of daylight. So let's go find the lumber. Need a lot of cedar and a lot of fir. So we're going after everything. I think it was 15 and 9. 12 and 9. Something like that. I don't see the ones in the hill. Don't see the one in the yard. I know I just got them the other day, so I don't think they respawned yet. There's one up there, though. I guess that's a cedar. W104. Required to make what I want to make. Like I said, I want to get a table upstairs. And I want to get meat curing box. For here. I got one at the other place, but I want one here too. Like that each face stacked out. I know this is their territory, so I walk every so often, and then I stop and listen and see if I can hear him make a noise with walking. He's not very quiet. And he was up here when he came down, but the way this game works, he could have been here one day and then spawned, and the other one, there's a couple places he spawns. Sometimes they spawn more than once in the zone too. You know, like 2 or 3. If you play soccer, you're gonna have at least 3, maybe 4, up at one time in the zone. Trust me, that half an hour or 45 minutes now spending using the hacksaw is better than having to use the axe and then not having the whetstone and having to go all the way to Bleak Inlet or Black Rock to repair your hatchet, or go back to the Muskeg or Desolation Point and make a new one. I can use the saw to cut down scrap metal. And use scrap metal to repair the saw. Simple tools or advanced tools, and use scrap metal to repair them. So in the long run, I should talk about that fucker too. I'm not gonna do it because I can't get a fire. This windy as shit. Alright, take it down. Let's get over here to the car. I'd love to follow him like this one day, just see where he passed. This full route. I wasn't even looking at what I was collecting. I was just collecting everything. I seen it big. I think it was mostly here. Oh, that had the extra front. I got no fur, but I got enough cedar. That's to make the workbench. Too early. I'm going to do some fishing. Maybe I'll sleep 1 hour and then do some, or 2 hours. Gotta utilize it, because it's gonna take 2 hours. An hour to break the ice hole and an hour at least drop one line. Right, this is the last one. That's with all my clothing. It's cold. I got some of the best clothing in the game, minus the bear coat or the moose coat. But to me, they're not the best because they slow you down too much. I like the expedition. I like this park, expedition park. I mean, yeah, you lose a little bit, but you're not losing almost double this, or more than that. I think the bear coat's a lot more than that. You lose half your mobility. And we're only going after fur today. We'll check out by the deer lot. Maybe. Depending on the weather. The weather may not let me, and then maybe I'll just get the curing box instead. Yeah, let's just make the curing box instead. Because then the meat's not decaying. I can get it, I can even start curing. Oh, wait a minute, I can't. I have to make the... I think I'm getting the recipes confused. Yes, I am. Drop you, and then drop you. I don't care about doing the workbench up here yet. Something I want to do, but move it up, but that's not main on my list. So we're gonna take a chance with the weather. I got chased in last night because of the weather. But it's not called Unpleasant Valley for a reason. Alright, time to get the shotgun. It's not really a shotgun. I call it the shotgun. Maybe there's only two. Let me see. Yeah, man, I thought those were timber wolves. You might seen two of them together like that. Alright, let's put the rifle back. Let me just drop it on the porch for now. Yeah, when I seen them together like that, I thought they were timber wolves. I just ninja sniped this one. I was aiming for the head, but I guess the chest will work. Follow him, follow him, follow him. I would like to get my arrow back. It's not that big of a deal. It's just feathers and pieces of scrap metal. Don't worry about it. Stay on target. Let's get the fir wood. We cleared the yard. Maybe we'll find them, maybe we won't. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not after wolf pelts. Not after goods. If I need any of that stuff real bad, I can just go back to Mystery Lake. It's just a day's travel. That's cedar, but alright. I'm not wasting that time on that. I want to get the curing box made. So this way, when I'm out, I can carry food besides cattails. That ain't stinky. That's cedar, pumpkin eater. I know. It's just a rhyme. I wouldn't make a good rapper. That's much better. What it was, I've been holding my push talk button, which is messing me from doing my drift. Like when you sidestep. No, I gotta use I'm using my index finger and my thumb to be able to move this way. It just doesn't feel right. Alright. Let's go find... Is that Ptarmigan? Do we want a Ptarmigan? No, that's not Ptarmigan. Oh, I gotta check the bunker yet, too. I keep forgetting that. I'm not really pressed about checking the prepper bunker yet. I really don't need his junk. I mean, beginning of the game, yeah, it's cool, but... Alright, new rule. We're only going to use the hacksaw. And then we'll the axe hide behind this tree. No point stepping out and keep getting hit. Get my clothes wet, making it colder. I start a fire. Try that. It's a fair, really cool on these way they do this with them. And he's the one that left it fine. And I know which way the wind is actually supposed to be calculating that. They had to watch against on the street. It's gonna be here, and I know I came this way. And if I gotta make a run for it, I don't want to be running the wrong way. Back to the farm. Try and hopefully I can find the landmark, you know. I could run out there, grab the stick, come back and try to light another fire. I don't want to use the berr actually. Yeah, it's being out here. That's 1, 2, 3 sticks. That's 45 minutes. That's enough to warm up the food. Get back there. That was working again. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's working. That's still going, just still going. And wait for try it again. This is a mini storm. That's forever. At least I'm only on -1. Matrix feels like. This was afraid of them. Fucking, now I don't know which way to go. Gotta go. Which way? That way, pick a way to go. Yeah, we're right. Okay, where's the road? We saw that by the hill. Where's the road? We saw that by the hill. Alright, we're in the farm. We're in the farm. Gotta get the directions right. I can tell I'm moving the horse. Am I going the right way? Or am I- Yes, I see it. Here's the silo. Here's the silo. Alright, we made it home. We made it home. About 2 minutes. Unpleasant Valley can be a beast. Yeah, without the right clothing, that could have killed anybody. Killed the best of them. I don't know. It's a beautiful night. It's like 2:30 or no, 3:30, 4:30 in the morning. What do we do with our time? Wide awake. I guess we'll come over here and do some fishing. Keep my vitamin C, right. It is a little cold though. We'll see how cold. I can tell. This is like 45 minutes with the hatchet, even though for some reason my game's not showing the time. I'll do maybe a third condition. Well, more than that. I don't know. It's half something. Did I lose condition on that one? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's really cold today. Let's go warm up. Some nights are cold, some nights are hot. I was playing this mod called the Winter Solstice mod. That mod, oof. I'm still doing a series on it, but I got sidetracked when it seemed that I clicked 5,000 hours, and I didn't have 100% of all achievements, so that was flipped the script on everything. I was like, it's time to get the achievements. Now I'll go back to my mod series that I do. That I enjoy way better. But, because they remove a lot of the annoying bugs in the game. Still double cold today. Let me check my clothing. Nothing's frozen. Everything's fairly good. I mean, nothing's below 80%. Well, that is. I really don't want to waste cost until the 375. Same for everything. And guess we'll lose a degree or two. Alright, let's put that fir wood in the drawer that I collected. Well, we got enough to make 2 new bows. We got 2 extra cedar that I didn't count on, and I think was it 9? Let me double check. I need 1 more fir wood limb. Well, I need a lot more than that, but I mean just for the cured meat thing. Let's take a quick nap. Maybe some will come up tomorrow. No. I don't know why I always said that Amy song popped in my head. I'm Gen X. I'm old. Not as old as a boomer. That's for fucking sure. Well, we're one arrow down. That's better. Let's go hit the ridge over here where the rabbits are. I know limbs spawn there. I don't think those ones respawn yet with the bear tracks. Well, he also tracks all the way down to the rabbit ridge, but I was just there, what, 2 days ago, and that's still fucking irking me about living off land. I think it's fucking bugged. I mean, you can see right now, this is how I've been playing this for the last at least 45 days. I cook my fish, I kill my deer, I boil my water. I'm not even drinking teas. Well, I did drink 2 teas last night, but I swear I think that was bugged. I've gotten many other achievements on this run. I did the passes of the challenge on a different run because when I started the series, I did not know it had to be within the first 25 days. So I had to do that on a separate run. And because I was in the middle of this one, I just did it on Pilgrim just to get it done. It's done. It's over. It's out of the thing. Doesn't matter how you get the achievement, you know. I could just give up on it and do the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Just create another run. That's cedar. Create another run just for that. That's cedar. Cedar, don't be a wife, cedar. Well, it ain't stupid. You should never beat your wife. Or your kids. Or anyone. You don't like somebody? Walk the fuck away from them. Now, if they assault you, that's one thing. You're allowed to self-defense. I just don't. These are all cedar. That's, well, if I need cedar, there's 4 logs. I don't want to waste the time, plus it's cold. I'm gonna get cold. Trying to collect them. And they need to return early. That's a cedar. Now this is 5 cedar to this ridge if I need cedar. There's a few things I can make with cedar, but I want to get the curing thing done first. And then I want to get the table upstairs. I don't have that much like I do have at Mr. Lake as far as storage, so I don't need to create all the dressers and stuff like I did over there. My God, this is like almost 10 cedar. That's 30 pieces of wood. And a lot of stupid freaking starter stuff. What do you call it? I always start off at level 3. I forgot what you call that. I gotta make a fire so I know what I'm talking about. Plus tinder. A lot of like a tinder. My brain just loses words sometimes. It doesn't lose its thought and it doesn't lose what it's talking about. It just loses words, what you call shit. There's another cedar. As I said, berr is so fucking hard to find. And when you do find it's like 1 or 2, because these might be berr. And like I said, it's 1 or 2. Maybe 3 if you're lucky. Alright, I'm gonna use the hacksaw. My axe is it's not as good as I like it to be. And why the fuck every time I cut a log, you throw a blizzard at me, you fucking jackass. spend many hours in this game is either you can talk too much or fuck dang it. Trying to fuck me. Did I close the door? No. Alright. Let's turn invisible mode, or not invisible mode. Let's turn see mode. Let's not drink any water in here. Because it still might ruin my run. Like, I left that water for a reason. This water, that water, I left it for a reason. Two Cat 5s in less than 12 hours, actually. Let's see if it's done. It don't sound like it, but the game sometimes audio doesn't work right. But your outside's not what's going on in there. Sometimes it is. You know? But I did get my fur wood. It sounds quieter. Maybe not that quiet, but quieter. Alright, we gotta tell her we're going for it. We're getting back home. Why are you closed? Alright. Good. Look at another Aurora. We're going to begin to want to travel. Feel like I did when I was over in Mountain Town. Every time I went somewhere, it sounded like the fucking cougar was right on my tail. This one I don't see the enemies, but that makes it worse. I know they're out here. I hear them. I think I'm gonna make the house. Not the fun house, that house. So the bed road down and past the Aurora. The goal is to make 1,000 days. I think I think the wolves are that way because it's coming, when I heard it, it's coming out of my right ear more than my left. Matter of fact, he could be in the riverbed there. I know I sniped one there before, but he could have respawned. Or he could be in the field. Get it. No, my rifle was wrong. I don't trust even with being a ninja bow. Doing with the road shit. I like to have the rifle. Even with a bear buzz, I got a little bear buzz. I could easily one-shot them. Easily one-shot bears with the rifle. And I'm doing this tinky. Not good. That's better. Yeah, I can't believe I was doing that. Smelly. Not that smelly, it was cooked meat. It's not like I was getting raw bloody meat. But still. Yeah. I feel safer getting the wood at during the aurora because I know the wood is not going to pop off and ruin the trip. I'm not saying it's the smartest idea. I don't think it is the smartest idea. Dropping, so I don't know if that means aurora's in there. Or just because it's the time of day. At least I know where I'm at now. This is here where I fuck, see all my shit over there, campfire there. One more, we're going to get condition loss. Probably, it's fine. Too close to home. And I can sleep and get, any, I don't even have any, because I got like one or two. Technically 3. I recover more damage from goading. Excuse broken ankles from just walking off the shit. I'm not doing shit like that. Alright, field looks good. I'm gonna auto walk this. One thing I don't agree with this game is about its matches. You should be able to create a bow drill or find flint, steel, which is not necessarily steel. Back in the old ancient days. Back in the ancient days, it would have been a flint rock and say another type of rock that had either iron or something in it that they bang the shit together. Like before, like pick lighters had that little scrolly wood, you could flip against the steel. It was just two types of rocks that you could smash together and create a spark. And they weren't man-made; they were found in nature, and they're still found in nature to this day. Yeah, it's still good. We gotta get that box built soon. Come on, Nene. Come on, Willie. Live here. You don't want to chose to sleep so far away from me. Why are you so far away from me? Why does it take so much time to drink such little water? It seems like you can take a big bottle and you drink it twice as fast. See? Alright. Put that away. Let's get the toolbox. And let's get salt. And let's get the rest of the lumber. Now, I can reach it from here. That's all that matters. I can't move. That's why I said that. Oh. You see me clicking this? I'm clicking it. They need to fucking fix this bug. It's fucking retarded. Look, I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking. Another blizzard. That's 3 blizzards in 3 days. Well, it's halfway full. Can't complain. I did cook most of it up, though. But at least that's meat for a future that I can... I don't know if I can eat that until I get the fucking award, though. For living off the land, because I didn't harvest that bag of salt. It's okay, I can throw it on the ground. At least it's ready. Well, we're in a dark house, nighttime, and I can't sleep. And what do we do? We see if we can go fishing. I know I can if I want to do a fire with it. Might be able to. So far, Let's look at the temp. Damn. Doc. That is not the same as the Mystery Lake, that's for sure. You know, I know I can get there's fire there and all that, but couldn't not do that. The point of having this base is to have a stock base that when I come back to or pass it through that it's full. If I use everything in the base, that then it's gonna be an empty base. Okay, so then we're done here. We're gonna head back. We're gonna get what we want, and we're gonna head back. I do want to make the table first. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's go back outside. See if we can get any more piston done. We can't. All right. Then we'll do get the table made, the crafting table, and then we'll check condition of the tools, then we'll gather what I want to take back to Mystery Lake. Yeah, I warmed up when I went inside. I just felt the silence and just walking inside, it was just like something that changed. No, we're taking advantage of this. Never cure fish meat. It loses the vitamin C. Unless that's the only meat you got, and you got a shit ton of it, don't cure it. One more. Then we'll cook this fish up. Fish is so fucking heavy. Well, I guess you think of the lamp or whatever, but still. And the water. Good looking all like that. Under quarter. I usually don't like that low. kind of why I pulled the flare out. Just walking to the house. Just walking out, I know it. I have a short clip of me getting plucked by a bear here. On my shorts. It's funny. I was bragging at how boss I was, and I said, I know a bear come out of nowhere because bring your feet back and pow. He came out of nowhere. I didn't even hear him. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Most of those are half an hour, so I think I need like maybe 4. Four reclaimed wood to cook them all up. What do you think? Think my math is off? Even though I'm drunk? I'm not drunk, I'm drinking, but I will be drunk, but I'm not drunk yet. You've been never even used a lantern or a lamp oil. Like myself, I barely ever use it. But trader buys the shit. So, there may be things you do use that you could trade the lamp oil for. And this week it's lamp oil. Fish in the cooking pot. Technically, they're not showing you to take the oil out of the pot, but they should though. They should put animation instead of fucking text. See, it says fresh, and then it'll say lamp oil, 0.5. They should show, you know, maybe you draining that little bit of oil into a can instead of like putting the shit up in the right hand corner, you know. But the game was created what, in 2012, and they didn't give a fuck. Compete with like scum. And the pause for a second. Alright, you cannot sue me, because where I'm from, the second means less than a minute. It's not an exact 1 decimal point. It's anything less than a minute in time comparison. They could try to sue me, but good luck with that one. Can't get blood out of turnip. Let's get them all done. A lot of pretty fish there. A lot of pretty fish. And I wasn't even like fishing. I was just doing that to speed up time. I got 2 or 3 fools like I care less about. There is one nothing in person. On a bright sunny day, and I shot one over here, I shot one over there, and I shot one here that went that way. And I got the one with the arrow. Let's go see if we can find the one with the arrow. I guess you guys in the creek. Over near the farm. He did go this way and then that way. I would like to recover the arrow if possible. I mean, because some work does go into making it. But I don't want to spend 3 times as much energy and calories. Recovery. Then it's not worth it. Why not a bird out? It's annoying me because I laid at least 4 wolves down. I know that for a fucking fact. And none of them are like showing up in the sky. Not a blizzard, not a roar, it's just a little windy. Alright, fuck it. Midday and I've got no energy when I spent fishing for it. So I took advantage of the night. It wouldn't change the situation that the weather in this zone sucks a lot. It's not predictable like Mystery Lake or Leaky Inlet or Coastal Highway. And I had to say that because all the other ones, I've not spent a huge amount of time in to be able to mathematically study them. Alright, we're gonna go cut the table down. Depending on how much time it takes. That was far to go. And you need to stop doing that game. Yeah, I don't have 4 hours. Doesn't happen. And maybe I have 3, and then I'll store all my energy and all my calories. And tomorrow you'll still have to do 4 hours, so it's not worth it. Sometimes the game does get it right. When you're crafting stuff, it doesn't screw you over like that. What I could do, though, if this doesn't give me 4 hours and steel, doesn't meet and book. I don't know how long the lantern burns, because I never use them. So I'm just gonna test the map, I guess. It is what it is. Either I get it or I don't. Max on these repaired. Like I was saying, if this does not get me this 4-hour shit, that's bunk. You ain't robbing me. Fuck you. So we'll do that in the morning then. We'll drop the fuel, drop the lantern, and we'll drop that. And that there, and this here, and Move that there, and I guess what? I guess we go fishing. I mean, it's too daylight to go to bed. I'm kind of stuck here right now. Kind of, but not really. I'm stuck here because I choose to be stuck here. The goals I set and the rules I set upon myself. In survival. I gotta repair my hacksaw. Because that's one thing I think I only have one of. Hours and I don't have damn fish. I don't like going to bed till at least midway through. Why? What the fuck? Look at no fish. One fish. I invested so much time and there's two fish. I invested so much time and trying to scale that up. And it never seems to pay off. Alright, we'll go to bed. I wasn't fishing for the fish, I was fishing for the time. Now, I go to bed and cut the table down. Then I can build a table. Then I can get my shit and get the fuck out of here. So I know the table's upstairs when I come back. And I guess the next goal is to head to the airport. That's what put me at almost 100%, maybe 80%, and daylight. 80% and daylight. Alright, let's drink some water. We're not eating cattails. I should have fish out here. If not, I'll cook some fish. Or just, I'm okay for vitamin C right now, I think. Well, I got fish. So we're going to eat vitamin C. Alright, now we'll get to the table. Now, nothing should be stopping me from getting the table. And moving upstairs. And that reminds me, I gotta get my hacksaw repaired. I gotta get my hacksaw repaired. 50% is unacceptable since I do not have another one that I know of. I'll double check my shelves here. And I don't think I have another one at Mr. Lake, and that's like my number one tool. Not weapon, tool. Alright, no, I do not. That's what I thought. Now this one, I think, was cedar. And the toolbox. And the toolbox. There we go. 18 fucking hours. Oh my god. Alright, well, that puts a very minor wrench in my plan. Very minor. We're gonna do 7 hours. I will not lose my food. I may get a little dehydrated. Won't even get 7 into the night unless I get Aurora. Alright. Oh, we're prepared for that. We're prepared for that. Water on the carpet. Now the second next is to look at the time. Look at your sleep. I think 9 hours. I could. We'll go for 10. I don't know if I'm gonna get 10, but I may have to speed up time. But I just want just to break it down, and we'll do almost a straight 10 hours on that. Speed up time 1. How does 1 deer meat equal 76 calories? How it loses so many calories, I don't know. But I never quit that in the math because I learned this game a long time ago. Calorie math is bunked. It's broken. Alright, with daytime, we're not gonna do well fed even if I work 12 hours straight. Bet I will not lose well fed. I take condition loss from dehydration, but I'm not gonna lose well fed. I don't think. I will not cancel it anyways, but what's it called math. I lost nothing. I lost damn nothing. I got an ingrown toenail off that. I got an ingrown toenail off that. I could buy things just to do fishing. But it should have just did fishing. Be honest with you. That way I have more fish in the future, you know? Okay, we'll do fishing. If I'm gonna pass time, I want to pass time efficiently. And this is not a mod. This fishing hole is not a mod. Will they patch in the future? I don't know. But it's not a mod, it's a glitch. It's a bug. And yeah, if it's in the game, it's in the rules. And if it's in the game and it's in the rules and it makes my life easier, yeah, fuck it. I'm using it. Yeah, like the house. Not the door. It's not a water. I could fight it. But I'm not here for the fish. I just want daylight so I can find a place to put the table. And then get the fuck out of here. And then they'd head to, I guess back to the airfield. At least the tail. Tight. I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay, got the table woodworking bench, shop woodworking tools. Need no lantern. Those that have to go back. That goes back. That's optional. What else is optional? God damn it, motherfucking hinterland. Fix that goddamn motherfucking bug. That is one of the most biggest bugs I fucking hate about this game. Well, we're ready to head back. This place is set up pretty good. We'll take those back because those are needed. That I really don't care about. That I don't. Fuck this flashlight. Okay. Okay. Lamp oil stays. I got tons of lamp oil. Rifle stays. I got a rifle at the base. That doesn't wait. That I don't want to give a fuck. We're gonna leave these here in the cabinet, of course. Leave it all, because I got almost all this over at Mr. Lick anyways. I'm thinking like these, but not really. Alright. Anything like this got to go back to Mr. Lake. Alright, those are good. No food, no clothing as expected. No medical as expected. That's a lot of fire shit. Let's move all this. I like to have one base like you have just matches versus the other matches. Type. Medical's okay. Fire. Birch bark. Probably leave the birch bark in the refrigerator. With the other birch bark. Bullets. Yep. I'll take one gun cleaning kit. Crafting. House. That's it there. That was it. Picked up for a reason. For the steps. Um, 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 um. Leave these. Let's leave half. No, let's not leave none of those. Does make gunpowder, so we're not leaving them. We're gonna wait. Alright. And we're gonna do food and water. We'll leave before we leave. Hopefully, any hour now that fucking shit kicks in. Living off the land, because you know, by the hour that you play, there's days in game, and there's no way, unless it's fucking bugged. Okay, okay, I'm bought some food. What have we got in the box? I'm not taking that one. I just want to check. 74%. That's good. So, we take this back and that back. And the reason I said take that back is I got already 3 here. And these are repairable. So we're going to take that back just in case. Because Mr. Lake is not like my prime base where I want to set like my permanent housing, but it is the prime base because of its location. I don't like it set up. I can't really like build. My favorite place that if I wanted to build a base would be the lodge in Broken Railroad, but it's off the beaten path. But it's got so much space. It's got so much room, and it's just a beautiful. To me, I mean, it's just a perfect base. To build like a homestead. You can go down to the pond below, fish, and whatever. And there's hunting, and there's everything. It's off a beaten path off the tails, which gives you kind of a reason to even play the game. You know, it's like because once you've killed so many deer and you hunted so many things, I can see where and why the game gets boring. You know, people just. Adding the kid is not going to change the damn thing to it. They already got the kid in the game. I really don't know. Because life is boring. Yeah. If you try to make a video game more like real life, you're going to end up with a boring ass video game. You know? Unless you're a psychopath who's a serial killer, just enjoy shooting shit. You know, for the fun of it. And the appeal in the long dark is not to Quake players or Doom players or Fortnite players. Not even the least. That's the reason we don't have machine guns to blast out there. Would something like that bring new people to play the game? Yeah, I'm sure it would. But the game would not be the game that it is. I got 6,000 hours. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I usually play modded. It's just vanilla lacks so much that the modding community offers. But like I said, I gave myself a personal challenge. That I will beat all the achievements. Because I've got so many hours. All those things I've done did. 1,000 times over, you know. But they didn't count because I was playing with mods. And I'm still finding out that without mods, it's still fucking bugged. I found when the Mystery Lake safe disappeared, when the Mystery Lake cabin reset its fucking self for no goddamn reason. I'm pretty sure I don't even have a cougar in Mystery Lake. Because Mystery Lake's like on a weird fucking bug. It's just so weird. And sometimes I thought, you know, I think some kind of similar things happen on other runs, you know, from when I play with mods, and I think, well, a mod must have did this. But no, this is a clean, 100% verified Steam scan, you know, verify integrity of the files. And it was like 7 days in, 7 game days in on the run, and I went to the camp office, came out of the camp office, and everything was fucking reset. Everything was reset when it went into the camp office, not when it came out. And then when I went back in, it was back to normal, but everything on the outside was not back to normal. It's like, if you understand anything about coding, I understand a little bit, not a lot. But you take, especially Unity. Unity, first year comes from Quake. What they call it, Radiant, QRK, Radiant. Back when Doom was being made, Doom 2 and 3. I used to do level design with that engine. We didn't have Blender. We had something similar called Milkshake. And it was also open source. I'm pretty sure it's the same fucking program. Just renamed, and other people picked it up and whatever. Extremely similar. And y'all use, I was using PaintShop Pro 7 back then. You know, to handle art and all that other crap. I'm not taking the matches. I'm not taking the cedar. I'll take the claw. The matches belong here. Why am I sitting in the drawer? God damn it. Now it's gonna rot. Stop! It's in the drawer. I can't open it. I can't open it. Why am I so hungry? I thought I ate before I left. I guess I didn't, and that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna starve. I left a deer carcass in the cave. It's only a day travel. I could swear I ate before I left. Well, that's what you get when you drinking and playing video games at the same time. That requires you to pay to micromanage everything. But not quite everything. This ain't scum. Okay, I got cattails there. I got cattails there. There. Look at these cattails. Killing like almost 10 of them. That's 1,000 fucking calories. Plus. Yeah, my eyes are that good. I'm playing on a large screen TV as my monitor. It's only 1080p. I have another one I used to put at 4K, but 1080p is fine with me. No, I ain't messing with them. Anything for the south, or that's north, that's west. Anything for the west, fuck that cat. Fuck that cat. I ain't messing with the cougar. I don't like its mechanics. It's not fair. That requires, no matter your level of your skill, at least 5 to 6 shots upon the beast. It's not a fucking goddamn fucking rhino or hippopotamus or an elephant. It's a fucking cat. You know that? It's a goddamn fucking cat. It should only have one. It should have generic attacks or a massive stealth attack. You get imprints around the world that you're in cougar territory, and you get subtle hints. And you get too close, it could get one massive strike on you. Other than that, no. The fact that it takes fucking 4 or 5 gunshots or 4 or 5 arrows to kill the beast. Give me a motherfucking break. That's so lame. If that's the case, then you need to give me a motherfucking rail gun. You know, give me a fucking break. That's bullshit. You're adding most of that to the end of the game. Because, sorry to tell you, you don't even have a polar bear in this game. You have a black bear, and you think the cougar is stronger than the black bear? Shut the fuck up. You ignorant fucking people. I'm from North Ohio, and I am a hunter, but I ain't hunted in years because I lost enjoying hunting a long time ago. I was brought up in hunting. My mom was from West Virginia and all that shit. My daddy's from Puerto Rico. You know, but I wasn't, you know, I was raised both tribes. And so I knew, you know, I learned hunting. It's like, but if you don't need to hunt and you're hunting for sport, my line, you're just a pedophile. You're just as nasty as a pedophile. You want to victimize a creature that can't fight back. You can grow your own farm animals, but yet you choose to go out and bloodlust instead of by painfully putting your cow out by human means. He's used just, well, yeah, I don't do that no more. I grew out of that, you know, I think it was when I went in the military. When I went in the military and actually saw real people, humans die, I could see the same fucking stuff in their eyes that I saw in a deer, and it just triggered myself. That unless I was forced to hunt, I mean, like forced to hunt. Yeah, I'm not hunting for sport. I think it should be illegal, and anybody does it should get life in prison. Just as they killed a human being. Because 90% of the people that claim a human life is worth life in prison are the Bible thumpers. Right? Well, coming from an ex-Bible thumper family, let me tell you, God created all life, not just human life. He created all life. So, when you spit on a deer's life, like, it don't matter. As far as what I've read in the Bible, your life don't matter either, man. Because you're saying, fuck God. You're using, abusing power. That technically you shouldn't even have. If any creature on this planet should have one, it's a whale. It was created by God probably before Adam and Eve. If not, yeah, slightly after. Lived on this planet for billions of years. Millions, billions, trillions, billions, I don't know. But it's definitely been here way before human beings was. I mean, oh, great, some dumbass. I'm not gonna say the word, but claim Jesus Christ died 2,000 years ago. Give me a motherfucking break. We got human beings that died fucking, what, 40 million years ago, finding their fossils. Give me a fucking break. Liars, liars, liars. They love to lie. Push in the areas. To suck their dick. To bow to them. They think their shit don't sweet. Fuck them. You know 90% of those people are not white, right? I like how I did that. What are you guessing? Yeah, fuck that. Alright, we're gonna get back to Miss Lake, and I'm probably gonna call it for the night. I got my earbuds going on, and other things to do. And no, it ain't video game. This is probably the only video game I play anymore. We got not fuck video game. I didn't hear. I just heard it. I didn't know where it was. So I shut off just to find out where it's at. Already munching on the rabbit. I'm not after it. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. I control the narrative in my world. Oh, there's one little fucking nigger bunnies. There's a lost Karn. Karn. K. No. That's a weird word that doesn't make sense in American language. Because a C would be k. But then you got AI. So it's K. You got Arn. So you got Karn. When they could have just put C-A-R-N to get the same sound. Karn. It's so stupid. It really is. It's so fucking stupid. People murder people over the way you sound something out. If they're indifferent to you. I know that because I can tell you, I got a clan that's from Kentucky, and I got a clan from Puerto Rico. My mama's grandparents hated me because I was mixed. But that bitch, when she was dying on her deathbed, she wanted me, hey, come here, love me. Get the fuck out of my face. I got out of the Navy. And my grandma was like, check it out. On my way home, it was like an 18-hour trip by bus. I was coming home from Virginia Beach, Virginia to Ohio. And it took Greyhound back. So I had an 18-hour bus sitting next to a really nice black girl. And we got to talking. It wasn't no romantic thing. It was just like same age, same, hey, we kick it, as friends or whatever. I mean, if she felt so romantic, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not the point of the story. I gave her my number. Back then we didn't have cell phones, so my number was the number I was going to go stay at. That was my grandma's house. And she called, the girl called the house before I got back, before she got back. Even though, hold on. Even though it took her longer to get home, it took me longer to get to my grandma's house. Because when I got back to Cleveland, I didn't go see my grandma. I went to see my boys, So it was like a day, two before I went to see my grandma. And when I got to see my grandma, she's like, asking me, are you dating some Negro? I'm like, what? I didn't say too much because it was my grandma, and I was raised, like, don't disrespect, I'm Gen X. You just hold those feelings inside. Like, what if I was? My sister did. I got not just on my sister's side, but on my Puerto Rican side. We got a lot of black relatives. We all family. I still love my wifey. It was just something inside me like being half. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you asking me that? What difference is it? Because I've never in my Puerto Rican side or any or any of my black relatives ever said, "Are you dating a white girl? Are you dating this type of person?" It was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was raised, Jesus Christ, God created every human being on the earth. So, I mean, if you're gonna date, you couldn't have said human being. I mean, well, I get it. I can kind of get it because when you look back at all the bestiality fucking crimes, no one asked them, "Are you dating a cow?" Oh, your Farmer Joe got fucking a cow. Yes, they did. Or their dog, or their goat, or their sheep. It's just, are you dating a human being of another color? They give shit less if you fuck your cow or your sheep. But if you did another human being of a different persuasion, explain that to me. Explain that one. They fucked up. You better not. You better fucking not. I've never had it light up on me when I was walking across the hood. There could be a day. There could be a day. See that I put that there? I put this. I need more. I can back out, but I need more. Yep. Let's see if we can take this one. What's a barrel? Stop it. Now let's see it. Now let's see if that helps. No, because I put it on the wrong side of the wall. Damn it. Okay, I need one on that side of the wall. Now that's it. That's it, right? Yeah. There's no go between the two areas. No, I did not remove no, but I can still see the entrance. Alright, let's get outside and eat. You always prep. You always prep. Always prep. Always prep. What I tell you? What I tell you? Whole pile of fucking food. See? I bet you thought if you watched the video, I'm well fed. I was close. No. I think what I should do though is create another stockpile in the transit. That was kind of close. But the only thing I got there is 20 rabbits and a wolf. Yeah, just don't eat them, chop them, cook them. It's my plan. We'll get some sleep. When's the bed? Did I leave anything in here? I don't know. Probably. no way in hell I did not search this motherfucking place. Candy bar. Yeah, see, this is one of that reset bullshit. We act like I ain't been in the zone, but I thought I came in here. After the reset, but maybe I haven't. Don't matter. Big ball. Alright, let's get 8 hours sleep. And we'll deal with whatever throws us again throws at me in the morning. I got an Aurora. I do. We'll just gather some cloth. That's all good stuff to find when you ain't got none, but when you got something, that's all trash. Alright, that leave me no choice. We're gonna go try and just go and kill a deer. Prep for the future. You need to build your advantage. The advantage is that there's no predators in this zone. And well, until now. Not video games strategy, different than real life strategy. That's for sure. Video games, I'm just shoot, kill, whatever. I'm not giving a motherfucking fuck. Fucking video games. I'm not hurting an actual thing. There is no bunny rabbits, there is no deer being wasted for no reason. It's just fucking video game. And I know the clear difference. Well, I'm just saying in real life, if I had to, I could. I know I don't. Nope. Nope. Don't need a rifle. Don't need a bow. Yeah, now fucking dig dirt spike trap. You drop. You can drop. I don't know what 50,000 United States Marines for the course of 20 years. Imagine how many years it could drop. It's a very simple thing. You dig a hole with bait. You dig several holes, place bait in the holes. They're only about a foot deep. And you put spikes in the bottom of the hole. Creature comes for the food. You break the leg, with spikes in the foot, and eventually it bleeds out and dies. Because the way the spike traps are done, they make sure they get the Achilles tendon. It's very smart, very tactical, but very primitive at the same time. Alright, I don't see any deer here. I guess this trip is busted. They came back in. It's alright. It's alright. We got food. We got food. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Yeah, why don't you touch the cat out there? Get food at the house. I'm just always free thinking like hunt. And I don't play the game like I'm desperate. I play this game like I'm a hunter. Rabbit kid. I can live off rabbit and ptarmigan and food. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's eat some cattail and then we'll grab this other fur. Then we'll go back and get some belly up. Bible. I never pets up fucking, well, no, I can't say never. I hardly ever pass up furwood. And I always take the most amount of calories to do it. Why? I already explained that. I already explained that one, why I do what I do. I got hypothermia a little bit. I ain't fucking give a fuck about it. I didn't realize it was that cold, but that's alright. Fuck it. It's fir wood. That could be another closet in the dresser. Maybe a bed. You know. I know I got that. And that's the point. It's 1,000-day rent. You gotta fucking like have a reason to want to play the fucking game. So mine right now is I guess to create every piece of furniture in the game. Just two, you know. I could camp down in Mystery Lake fucking almost ever. Just collecting sticks and fish. You know? That would get so fucking boring as fuck. Alright, let's hurry up and get over here. Buzzing. I think that's where I made that mistake. But that's nothing. I recover all that in what? Less than 10 minutes in real lifetime. Run. I'm saying run because I want to get more calories up so I can recover some damage. Oh, see, I got food. It's kind of disappointing there was no deer there today, but it is what it is. Can't. You can't always expect life to hand you a bowl of lemons to make lemonade. Sometimes they don't even hand you a bowl. You know. Future of the past. Alright. Let's sleep 5 hours if I can. It's probably 4.5, but we'll take what we get. Alright. Let's drink a birch bark. Downhill, a little bit conditioned. Up, pick that up. Do all gear. Let's look on my weight. What's causing me the most weight? Yeah, I need that. I want that. We can lose nothing. We're not losing nothing. We're not giving a shit. Other than being 75% on hell, we're fucking good. I can defend myself all in the pack of timber with this and 5 stone. I can defend myself all with a pack of timber and 5 stone. Maybe 10. No, 5. 5. I may have to run and grab one or 2 back if they chuck them, but maximum carry weight, I only need 2 players and 5 stones. And you do the dance, you know. Chuck 'em, throw 'em, chuck 'em. Oh, look at that pretty beast. You see it? You see it? I see it. Right over there. See it? But I don't need right now. I just want to get back to the house. Not because of my condition. I ain't fucking impressed by it. Not impressed by it. It just took my mind how cold it was. I must have had that day in the calendar. But what the fuck, King? Where's my achievement living off the land? I've not ate one goddamn fucking piece of fucking nothing other than what I've hunted boiled myself. Okay. You're cheating me. You're motherfucking cheating me. And I really hate that. That's when I get Pacific game. So I'm gonna be a little quiet now because I'm really fucking pissed. Because it'll keep me on this, whatever I get to like day 500, day 510, day 550, day 550, so 550. And I don't get my achievement because the game's bugged. And I'm like, what was the point then? I could just play the game the way I love to play the game. Mod it to the max. You know, if that's going to keep it. But I'm the quiet for a minute. I got stuff more. Holding the chat button down, and that's fucking with my strife. And my strategy. Okay, the sound's coming from the left. I think we should be okay. Just keep on. I see nothing. I know the terrain. I know the terrain and what to look for. Nothing. Because that was nothing to get me the fuck up. Without fucking crawls. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream when I go back to base though. I think watching somebody sit around and just work fuck. So I ain't gonna record and shit like that. I mean, I just live stream travel and experience between that, you know, between moving A to B from now on. I think that's limited for now. I'm studying because I got survial. I ain't gonna make that. I might make that if I go low and high, back and forth. Yeah. Learn the tool. Learn the tool. It's got very shitty navigation. For whatever reason, I don't know. Well, I kind of do know because Hinterland never wanted this to be a survival game, but that's where they earn all their money, so they were forced to do something they didn't want to do. They wanted to create like a Zelda like game. It's 3D, but it's Zelda. You follow a one-line progression. Everybody's happy and love it. Like Mario Brothers or whatever. And they thought that would let them whatever. They still made tons of money. Millions of dollars. So I don't know why he's so sad. I guess because the artists and people weren't buying their dreams. You know? Their dreams are great, but a copycat, the type of game that somebody else already did in a different environment or whatever. They created a game that they should stick with what they created. They created Frankenstein. Well, they need to feed Frankenstein. If I'm not saying, yeah, I am a grown man. If I had a child, and I had a child for a specific reason, the child didn't come out the way I wanted it to, no one would be okay with me just killing that child. Therefore, Hinterland has a responsibility to take care of the child they created. They created the long dark survival mode. Full stop. Period. They must feed their kids. Oh. So, okay, I'm off for the night. I'm gonna get a save point. And I'll be back another day. No one's watching anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Fuck YouTube, fuck Hinterland, fuck the world. But God bless you.
plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still, every single time it all